Hey Mark, this is Ken, wishing you a happy birthday. When Erin said that she wanted some of us to make a happy birthday video for you, uh, was I supposed to tell him that it was okay if Erin did that? I said, sure, I can do that. And then she said, well, keep it 5 minutes or under. I said, yeah, right, that's not going to happen. Anyone who knows me knows that when I start talking, it takes a little longer than 5 minutes for me to say anything. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've been down with a sinus infection all week and I'm getting better. I did get a steroid shot, which is helping my baseball performance greatly. I can never remember when taking the prescription cough medicine if I'm supposed to take 2 tablespoons or teaspoons every 6 hours or 6 spoonfuls every 2 hours. I will say that it is working. My cough is better and I'm really feeling no pain, so I guess it's working. So I'm doing this in one take, so there's no editing and there's no going back and redoing it. It's all in one take, so whatever happens, happens. So, Mark, what sort of an impact have you had on my life? If I had 2 hours of time, I could not even begin to tell you. You were such an important part in my walk with the Lord when we were all together, and those were good times. They weren't always perfect, but they were good times. You ministered to me, you supported me, you encouraged me, you challenged me. You did everything that needed to be done to help me and others stay on the right path. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I miss you, I miss Mona. There's an emptiness in my life because you guys aren't here. I do know that God is not finished with you right now. I don't know all the details about what's going on in your life, but I do know that He still has a work for you, and He's not finished with you. When I think of what someone should be like who calls himself a disciple of Christ, you always come to my mind, Mark, and I'm not just saying that. No, you weren't perfect. None of us are, but you were one of the few people that I knew who actually walked the talk. You just didn't talk it. You didn't just preach it. You walked the talk. And for that, I am grateful. You would see me sometimes at the donut shop or other places, and you would ask me if God had a message for me. And there were some times when I was very excited to tell you because I had been reading my Bible and praying, and I was excited. And then there were times when honestly, I just kind of avoided you because I hadn't read my Bible or I hadn't prayed as much as I should have. And I told you that before. That's nothing new. But God has worked in your life, and in Mona's, and in your children's lives. You can see it in them. And whatever you're going through, brother, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for Mona. And just know that God has His hand on you, and He's not finished with you yet. Okay, now let's move on to a different topic. What, did you think I was going to end there? I don't think so. You know, we had other discussions along the way. We had some interesting discussions about the X-Files and UFOs and aliens. And when I found out that you were actually lived in Roswell, I thought, oh my gosh, you're my new BFF. And this was before BFF became popular. You were like my hero. Here's someone who actually lived in Roswell, New Mexico, and who knew everything was to know about the aliens and the UFO crash and everything. You even brought me back some aluminum foil from Roswell, and I had the best time with that. I just told people that this was aluminum foil that was located in Roswell, New Mexico. I didn't tell them that you bought it from a grocery store. You know, you don't have to tell everything about what you know. Now, I don't know. I don't know if aliens exist. I mean, I'd like to think they do. You know, it'd be nice to see a UFO sometime, kind of, you know, just show up suddenly, you know, right before me, and, you know, just kind of be there. But who knows? I mean, we don't know. UFOs may be just the imagination of science fiction writers or you know, George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. What? What? What do you want? What? No, no. I told you I want you to go away and don't bother me. I'm doing a video right now and I don't need you to disturb me. He's been hanging around the place. You know, it's like you feed them one time and they never leave. It's like, seriously, dude, you got to get out of here. You got to go do something. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he's like a cat. Once you feed them, they just, you know, they never leave. Okay, listen, you're going to have to, hang on just a second. Okay? I told you if you kept doing this, I told you what I was going to do, and I'm sorry. I've done it before, and you're just going to have to learn to deal with it. No, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm going to have to do. I'm sorry about that. No, just ignore that wire. That was a spider web that got in my way. So anyway, like I said, I don't know if aliens exist. I don't know if UFOs exist. I think it'd be kind of cool if they were. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So actually, this didn't take as long as I thought it would. I know that I got my, just one last topic and then I'll be done. I got my big harmonica break playing at your church, Mark. Jeremy Huff and I went on stage in front of hundreds and thousands of people that opening day at your church. I told you I was on cough medicine, okay? I mean, yeah. And learned, and I played my first song with Jeremy Huff, and I eventually learned how to play Amazing Grace. And I know that there was a time when Mona actually liked to hear me play Amazing Grace. So I would like to do that now to close this out. I'm going to play it in the key of A flat, and the reason is because I haven't played my harmonicas in a long time, and they're kind of sticky and rusty, and actually this is just about the only key that I can actually play the entire song without messing up. Oh, by the way, this is my apartment. Everything you see back here, this is just a part of it. Yes, I am reliving the 70s. And so I've got posters and all sorts of stuff and CDs hanging off of, maybe this is what's attracting the UFOs, I don't know. CDs off my roof and everything, so this is part of it, so you kind of get a view of what my life is like inside my apartment. So let me play this song. Let's hope it comes out all right, and then we'll end from there. Happy birthday, Mark. God bless you. Know that I love you, brother. I love Mona and your kids. There are people out there who love you, who are praying for the both of you. And like I said, don't ever give up. God still has his hand on you. Love you, brother. Hope to see you guys again real soon. You never know what may happen.